Hello and welcome to The One Show with Alex Jones.
And Matt Baker. Tonight, a couple who are celebrating 25 years together.
Yes, now we know that they look back on those early years with great fondness. And luckily, the cameras captured their very first moments and the moment that their eyes met for the first time.
Oh, PJ's practically part of the furniture. Aren't you, PJ? Yeah. They let us hang out doing messages and things. Why? Because what I want to do when I leave school.
What? Be a messenger?
No, you divvy. Run me on radio station. We're not right away, of course. We're in town. I'm not just local. I'm going to go global. Be the boss man.
It's a huge welcome to Anthony David McPartlin and Declan Joseph Oliver Donnelly!
How are you?
Nice to see you.
It's lovely to have you boys here.
Oh, that's a good start of the show.
There
that
you
picture.
go. Isn't
Thanks,
it just?
Thanks,
you
guys.
see?
Thanks,
25
guys.
years.
Yeah.
Take you back.
No, we know obviously you're great mates now and everything, but when you first met, did you instantly hit it off?
No.
No.
Ah.
No. I don't really remember you being there. I joined Series 2 of Byker Grove.
Okay.
So we all met up for the start of Series 2, and you started in the first series.
I was in Series 1, yeah.
And I remember Spuggy, because she had obviously that big
Oh, yes, we
red
all remember
hair.
Spuggy, yeah.
But
Oh,
Jeff,
yeah.
because obviously he had the beard, he was very loud and he was in charge. But I don't remember Duncan too much, to be fair. You weren't really on my radar.
I was enigmatic. I was kind of under the radar a little bit. No, yeah, we didn't really hit it off. And our characters became friends a couple of months into the series, and that's when
Yeah,
we became
and that
friends.
was the moment, yeah.
We used to hang out on set and play pool when we were hanging around and stuff. So that's when we became mates.
Well, it's all happened since. Very shortly, we're going to be talking about the fact that you're taking Saturday Night Takeaway on tour. And, of course, surprising your audiences.
Yes. So,
Yes.
we have a few surprises for you.
Oh,
Yes.
wonderful.
Nice
So
ones.
we've got
Nice ones.
an Ants versus Deck golf challenge.
Right,
Okay, that sounds
Good.
good.
Check out those trousers.
Yeah, very nice.
We'll be making use of those later.
And there's also a few familiar Geordie faces in the audience from Byker Grove.
Right.
We have got Spuggy.
Of course, who you mentioned.
There he is, Debbie.
Yay!
And Chrissy.
Super. It's lovely to have you along with us. Thanks for coming down. And also, in our audience there, we have a mystery guest who we will be reuniting you with.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah.
Very shortly, yeah. Look at your scanning face.
I know.
There you go.
Right.
I don't think you'll recognise them.
Right.
Anyway, our wildlife expert.
We can't just come and do a normal chat, can we?
No, I know. I'm sorry.
I know. Anyway, right. You're taking your brand new BAFTA show, Saturday Night Takeaway. Congratulations.
Thank you very
much.
You're taking it on the road,
Yes.
which
Yeah.
is a new concept, really, isn't it, for a telly show?
Yeah.
12 towns and cities. So how will you, how is it going to work then?
Well,
on the
essentially,
road?
it's the same TV show on the road, so we're going to... It's the one show everyone stops us about and says, oh, I would love to come to Takeaway, but there's limited tickets. So we thought,
Yeah.
well, we'll get out there, get around the country. So we'll be doing all the kind of the stuff we do on the show. We'll be doing Ant versus Deck every night. Ashley Roberts will be there hosting that as well, which is
Of
always a
course,
bonus
yeah,
having
yeah.
her on.
Yeah.
So we'll be
she's
doing that. We'll be playing Win the Ads every show. And
how then?
How's that going to work?
so we'll have adverts like in the programme and stuff, and you can win those. And they include an all-inclusive holiday every show you win, a 12 grand car every show.
Any
So-
tickets left?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So get yourself down there, and I tell you, it's really worth it.
It's
and
great.
we're performing. We've got lots of people on there.
Yeah,
as well, haven't we?
Riverdance coming along on the road with us. We've got loads of stuff. We've got audience hits. A lot of people have been in contact with us already to set up their mates that they're bringing. So we're going to do surprises on the audience, get them up on stage. They'll be up doing Sing Along Live, which is like a karaoke thing with pop.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's full on. And the great thing for us is that even though, we're doing the same show, the audience are such a big part of the show that each show will be different and every night will be different. It'll keep us on our toes and keep us going, so...
Well, I'm sure lots of people will be asking the question, are you going to be doing this? It's so impressive. We have to play the majority.
And a bit on
Oh, yeah.
So,
Are you
really
going to do
doing that? Is the call for it? Would you want to see that?
Yes, absolutely, 100%, wouldn't we?
Got to be done.
We've tried to talk ourselves out of it for years.
We've tried, yeah.
No, you've got to do that
to.
one.
Okay.
The best
see.
thing, the most impressive thing, you're so in sync. And I mean,
Still got it.
You're quite good with a bit of nifty footwork. I mean, you mentioned river dance.
Yeah.
Any more of that then on the tour?
Well, yeah,
there you are,
Well,
doing
we
your
did a
thing.
bit of that as well, yeah.
Yeah.
We had them on our St Patrick's Day show last series. So, yeah, they're coming with us. We might dust off the old clogs and get out there with river dance again. So, yeah, it's going to be quite an energetic show.
Yeah.
Very
It'll
good.
be fun, though. Can't wait.
Yeah,
Can't
it's going to
It'll
be
be
great.
good.
It's going to be great.
And of course,
Okay.
over the years, I mean, you have played so many pranks on so many celebrities.
Oh, I don't
And you
let me
touched
start
on it a
this.
little bit
I don't
when we
let
were
me
talking
start
earlier.
this, yes.
Oh, no. I'm just saying, do they ever get their own back?
They're all determined to get their own back. Jeremy Kyle, especially. Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, we
is-
played a prank on Gordon Ramsay last year, and he's not happy about it, to say the least.
So
and,
you're just waiting,
He's
you're just
warned.
waiting.
He's warned. We've been to lots of restaurants where other chefs have kind of
Yeah, yeah.
congratulated us and then give us extra food and said, "Well done." But we're not allowed.
We
in
haven't
any
eaten
of-
at one of Gordon's
We're
yet.
not allowed in one. of them.
I'm not sure what we'll find in our food.
Yeah.
You're not serious, though, are you? Or have you just kept
He's
away
pretty
in kids?
serious.
Really?
Yeah.
I've had a few sleepless nights over Gordon Ramsay, I have to say. I think he's
So, like,
very
every
stubborn.
time you come on a show like this, do you worry slightly and you think, oh, is it tonight's going to be the night?
I do now. You said that.
It is this thing to go, well,
Come on, Alex.
Where's
to be
this
fair,
going?
all of this pranking, it started right back in the early days.
Yeah, but who can forget this corker back in 1996?
Is he going, Stan? Oh! You've heard the first snip. How are you feeling? You don't know? Well, thanks very much for being a contestant, but nobody goes away here empty-handed. Here's a game board for being a fantastic sport. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Laurie.
This week, Laurie Slater from Bromley did not beat the barber.
Right.
I can't believe he did that.
Well, it did get you in a bit of bother, didn't it?
It did,
It
yeah.
did a
we-
bit, yeah. And
Got quite a few complaints
Yeah.
over that, yeah.
she got a Game Boy, though.
Yeah, well,
You know, swings around about.
Did she get a Game
well,
Boy?
I don't know. We were just wondering, did her hair ever grow? Did she forgive you two? So many questions.
Shall we ask her?
Why not?
She's in the audience. Laurie, come on over. Come on over, Laurie. Laurie. Have a seat. There we are. Lovely.
Your lovely hair.
Hello, it's all going back.
Beautiful,
Look
isn't it?
at that, it's all
Have a
going
sit
back.
down.
I don't feel bad now.
Yeah.
No, it's
so
fine.
how was that for you, Laurie? Because obviously the lads enjoyed it.
Was it?
Yeah. I was 13.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And what went as we were cutting it, and what happened like at school and stuff the next few days?
Oh, people are mentioning it still to this day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
18 years on, they're still giving me flack over it.
But look at your lovely long
know,
hair
wow.
now. All's well that ends well.
Have you forgiven us after all these years?
Oh, I never held a grudge in the first place.
That's what we wanted to hear.
See, that's the spirit.
Yeah.
And tonight, we are bringing back Beat the Barber.
Oh.
Because Laurie has once again said that she's prepared to put her locks on the line.
No, you're not.
For the prize.
Good on you, Laurie.
It's an amazing prize, a set of heated rollers.
There we are. To be fair, it's kind of Laurie's idea, this, so we're not
Yeah.
forcing you to do it, are we, by any means? There we are. And, no, it's all good. And it's all for a good cause and everything.
Okay,
so,
okay.
And in a moment, we're also going to be, seeing somebody else that you have worked with very recently. Finalist of Britain's Got Talent, who's written a rather good World Cup song.
Yes, but before then, we've got 4 more pictures for our World Cup wall shot. Here they are.
Oh, I've been enjoying this.
All right, are we ready? We're going to give you one each to read, if you don't mind. Details on the back.
Yeah.
There you are, look. There's
Right.
one for you.
Got that.
Now, I'll go first. OK, so, South Korea is the first. This is Jeff from Westbury in Wiltshire. Now, he wants to represent North Korea. This is him
There you are.
and his lovely wife, Fran. Don't they look gorgeous? Dressed as the Emperor and Empress at a royal palace in Seoul.
They look great there.
They
don't
do.
They do?
What about Carl Lovett, look, with his mates here, Pete and Kev, better known as the Three Amigos. They, of course, want to represent Mexico.
Of course they do.
Lads, you'll be up on the wall before long.
Very good.
Algeria is the next one. Heather Gates from Bristol. That's Heather there.
There she is, just on the ground.
Is representing Algeria and because she trekked across the Sahara with a camel and her friend who supports Algeria. So, yeah,
There you are.
good one.
Perfect.
Good one.
Iran, I have, I think it's Bahram Karimi, is a proud Iranian living in Crewe. And naturally, he wants to represent the country of his birth, so he's gone for Iran.
Brilliant.
Super job.
We'll
Lovely.
stick them on the wall.
Whack them up there.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Kind of feel a bit sorry for Laurie. Just be there enjoying your hair for the moment.
Quite catchy, that,
It's
isn't it?
well done, Gabs.
Very
Well
good.
done.
Well done, Gabs.
Good
And
for her.
Britain's Got Talent final Saturday.
This Saturday, yeah.
Very excited.
Now, I like Calabrero. What do they call it?
Calabro. Nearly.
Yeah. Do you know it's the closest one I think we've ever had? The closest
Really?
final we've ever had. Yeah, it's, there's 3, 4, 5 that could. I mean, all of them could do well.
They could.
But I think, yeah, it's
Really
a
hard to
tough
call.
one to call. Who's going to
Really
win it?
hard.
Yeah, and Paddy, we love her.
Paddy and Nico.
Salsa at 70.
she made it.
She's great.
I wonder how much of this she actually knows what's going on in it or remembers afterwards. But it is quite a remarkable performance.
She's a remarkable woman. I mean, to be able to do that at her
Yeah.
age, and you know, she danced through injury last time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, good
she's
for her.
fab,
She did
isn't
very
she?
well, I think.
Darcy, of course, as well.
Darcy.
You like, yeah, you like the magician,
James
don't you?
Smith on
James,
guitar.
love him.
You know, there's some great finalists this year. So yeah,
There's
we're
a
very
lot of
excited.
talent, a lot of talent, and we know obviously that you lads are well quite talented with an old golf club.
Well, I
and we
wouldn't
have
Well,
we have it on very good knowledge that you were out getting some golf clubs fitted for yourself, weren't
yes,
you?
we were. You know everything on the one show.
Good researchers
You've
too.
got very
Yeah,
good
see?
researchers.
Well,
Too good.
yeah.
So we thought we'd have Ant versus Deck golf challenge.
Right.
Yeah.
Basically, all you've got to do is fire the balls into Simon's trousers,
Yeah.
and they're
Yeah.
quite high,
You'll be
as
very-
expected.
He'll be very happy with that.
And to get you in the mood, we're going to accompany the game with
Yeah.
your World Cup song.
Of course we are.
See, we're on the ball. So are you
Oh, that's
ready?
going to put me
Okay.
off, isn't it?
All
Are you ready?
Right,
Right, here we
go
go.
on
So
Right.
keep going till you hear the hooter. All right. On your marks, get set.
then. That's loud, isn't it?
Oh, go on.
First one in.
Right. Oh.
That's a bit too low.
Yeah, that was good.
These are you. That's lovely. Aim for the face. Aim for the face. Oh! Just a right shoulder there for Deck. Oh, Bailey, don't worry. Oh, he's got one in.
Very good.
Lost this challenge.
In off the chest. 10 seconds to go. Oh, nearly there.
terrible.
5 seconds left.
Got 5 seconds
Come on,
left.
Ant, get one in.
One last
Get
shot.
one
Here we
in.
go, Ant. Oh, there it is. And you're up. Oh, I just got the nostril. Let's
That
double
was-
check.
I want to
Let's have a
get
look.
3 clubs
I
now.
think Deck got one in though, didn't he?
Yeah, there's one ball in there.
Is there one? Is
Oh,
there
hang on,
two?
is it one?
There's another one in there.
Did you get 2? Oh, there is 2.
There's 2 well
It's
done.
officially
Well
just
done.
only 2 balls in.
Yeah, I take the put, not chip.
That's what we were saying earlier on. Of course, Ant and Deck found fame in their teens in Biker Grove, series set in a youth club.
Yes, well, here's Claire Grogan on what it was like for her and her friends to find fame so young.
Now, it is almost time for Laurie to risk her hair in a game of Beat the Barber. Can you believe this is happening again?
Do you know what? The last time we
Can you
did this on
believe
the
this?
BBC, we had to leave the BBC.
This is the irony. We were talking about this all afternoon.
Chucked off.
Oh, God. Well, this time, instead of the barber that you used to have, we've got our one-show street barber. This is Michael Douglas, so he knows what he's
Michael.
doing, so it'll all
Yeah.
be fine.
Yeah.
But first, we have got Lindy Ann, we've got Johnny, Nicola and Lindsay, who starred alongside Ant and Deck in Biker Grove 25 years ago. Does it feel like 25 years ago? You don't think so? Spooky, I can't believe you're here, because to me, you were the big star.
Thanks, Sue.
To me, she was the big star.
It's so true. It's so true. But Nicola, now you played Debbie, who you were stuck in a love triangle between these two, weren't you? So
When I was blind.
I
was blind.
listen, back in the day, right, completely off the record, which one did you prefer?
Well, I got to know both of them, so...
What was it? Was it a bit embarrassing doing all that snogging, or was it all right?
It was a bit embarrassing because we'd never done it before on,
No,
on
of
set, you know,
course.
like a screen kiss, and you've got all these crew around and stuff, and you're really self-conscious
And also,
about it.
we were going out at the time in real life.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, so it was.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
So that was a bit weird then.
So it was
Yeah,
a bit awkward for me.
And Johnny, you were a little bit older, right? And you played Fraser.
A little bit.
Okay, let's have a look. Let's remind out. There you are. There he is back in the day. So did you give lots of advice? Obviously, you know, fatherly advice.
I wasn't that much older.
How much?
Yeah, probably about 4 years older. Yeah.
Still one of my favourite phrases from Biker Grove is "Quasar laser Fraser."
Yeah, trying to give a little bit of advice. I don't know whether it was good advice or not. Yeah, haven't done too bad.
Aye.
All down
that's
to you,
all
Joe.
done.
Johnny.
I'll take the credit for that.
And Spuggy, I mean, like I said, to me, you were like the big stars. What are you doing these days?
I'm a mum and
You're a mum?
just taking on a new agent, so I'm starting to do some more TV stuff and acting again.
Super job. Lovely. Well, listen, it's great to see you all again. It really is. It's lovely. Thanks ever so much for coming down.
Brilliant.
Right. It's the moment of truth.
All right, the time has come. For poor old Laurie here to risk losing all her hair for a second time. Now, 18 years ago, a 13-year-old Laurie appeared on Ant and Dec's children's TV show and put her long hair on the line for a chance of winning a computer console in a game called Beat the Barber. Now, sadly, she lost and most of her hair was chopped off. And after 32, for some reason, she's agreed to do it all again for the chance to win a set of heated rollers, Laurie. Now, she's got a best friend for moral support. And this time she'll be answering killer questions, won't you, on Ant and Dec. You have the questions there, boys.
We do, yes. Do you want the first one?
Okay.
Laurie, we started our career in Byker Grove, so can you tell me how far in miles the distance is between the old set of Byker Grove to the London studios where we filmed Saturday Night Takeaway? So in miles from Newcastle to London, how far is it?
Quite a long way.
It's quite a way.
Quite a long way.
300.
300?
Yeah.
That's very close. It's 287 miles. I want to give her that.
It depends which way you go, surely.
Michael, do the first cut, please.
I'm glad she's got it wrong.
Really? Are you really?
Oh, Laurie. Oh.
Oh my God.
Wow.
4 years worth, I think.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, I've got an easy one for you now.
Okay.
Can you name the 3 celebrity guests on the first ever Saturday Night Takeaway on June the 8th, 2002?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Take it off, Michael.
You think?
No idea. Come on.
Okay, here we go.
We've got 30 seconds left.
You two should be doing this.
Now,
No way.
you're
Now,
very
Laurie,
brave.
we should just mention that this is all going towards charity and this is your idea.
Yeah. Very good cause.
We've got 20 seconds left till the show's over, so you might as well
in
get
Series 3 of Britain's Got Talent, who finished in 4th place?
No idea.
Any idea?
No.
Oh, not at all. Thanks,
That is
Louise.
well done to Laurie. Takeaway tour begins in Cardiff Wednesday the 6th of August and then travels around the country.
And I'm here to have with Chris and the one and only Miss Dolly Parton.
That's
See you
it.
there.
Thank